Go.
They're like, wait a second.
Yeah. But then they're like clowns.
Well, duh.
No, what is it?
It'll be an hour before they move to the next.
So those are swim outfits from Ben, Danette, Zoe, and Lucas.
Kelly, move. Kelly.
So somebody found a new gift.
And that's from Macy, Kelly, Walter, and Diana. That seems to be from Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Here, come here. Want me to help you?
Because, you know, the kids need to have pokey bags.
They're little lunch fuel cells. We actually used one of them yesterday when we went to the zoo. It kept their bottles a little more frozen than I was anticipating. I went to give them their apple juice, and it was still pretty solid, yeah.
Wow.
Because I did that when we went to SeaWorld, too, but I just had them in the outside pockets on the bag, and they were, like, half melted by the time I gave it to them, which worked out perfectly.
Right.
And so I had them in the fuel cells, and when I went to give it to him, it was still pretty frozen. I was like, oh, well, those work good.
Cool. Reminds me of the Tribble.
It's cute.
That's what reminds me of Star Trek. And they multiply so fast.
And then there's lifesavers. Oh.
They're like the gummy. What's in there? You'd fit in there.
I think he is in there.
What is that?
Oh.
He's done. He's found his box. He's like, this is what I want. I'm waiting for one of those to like pop.
I didn't inflate them all the way, so they're still kind of soft. I didn't want them popping balloons right away this morning.
Yeah. He was busy with them all morning.
I made them
good.
balloon animals this morning, though, and they popped those. They didn't waste any time chewing on them.
No, of course not.
Candy.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that kid?
Is it like baby candy?
I don't know.
Look at this one.
That's a ring pop.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
It doesn't have a stick on it, so they can't shove it down their throat. So. And they can eat gummies. So that's what the other candy is gummies and fruit snacks.
It's the gummy Venus de Milo, the rarest gummy of them all.
Have you seen the Haribo 5 pounds of sugar-free gummies?
Sugar-free.
Yes, those are bulletproof.
Have you read the reviews?
Oh, you're talking about the big gummy bears?
Yes.
They sell a bag of sugar-free gummies, like just the bears, and all the reviews are about how they tear up everybody's stomach.
Yeah,
They
you'll
have some
be spending the rest of the day in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the big gummy bears will stop a 9mm bullet.
Really?
Nice.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. That's stuff.
What's in there? You find all kinds of goodies, huh?
And yes, my work actually paid for us to do that.
Yeah, those are cheap, too. Those big gummy bears are kind of expensive.
Yeah.
But it'll stop at 9mm.
Yeah.
Look at
Or how far away?
football.
Point blank range.
That's crazy.
Well,
Bless you.
My goodness.
We were talking about
I'm awake.
Little girl.
Gummy bears, they're long chain polymers, just
That's
like
not a little girl.
like
It's a little
Kevlar.
girl.
You know,
With a big
the ballistic
sleeve.
the structure and the material is almost identical. Right? It's the same.
All
kind of
right.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
And,
Good job, Bubba.
If he did not eat it, even better.
Atticus is over here like, candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, laid on its side and made it halfway
You want to
through.
come sit here?
We thought it was a fluke, so we got like 4 more, and we tried it, and
So sure enough.
Yep, that's fine.
Are you gonna open anymore?
Uh-uh.
so everybody wants me to
If
go
you
to
show
the
them a
sun.
new
They
present
told
and
me
kind of
tomorrow.
just rip a little corner and give it to them, they might want to open it.
Because it's T-ball.
If you give them a different present and just kind of rip a corner on it, you might get them interested in it.
Really good?
Yeah.
You show up with a keg in the back of your truck, back of the Land Rover. Start charging the parents that want some.
That's not for you.
$5 a cup.
No, sit.
There's a reason I was keeping on his chest in the back of my truck.
Lay over there. Whichever.
It's like, I'm just going to tear this piece of paper now.
You gotta look.
We were at the restaurant and he took the napkin and tore it piece by piece, and every time it was like, oh.
Oh, no, it was those coloring placemat things.
So that's what it was.
Yeah.
You should find a way to do a trailer hitch non-deteriorator.
I used to have a gas-powered blender. And then I figured out that, because I got an onboard air compressor on my truck,
Yeah.
that my die grinder mounts up to a pitcher for a margarita.
Nice.
Yep.
So that'll blend some sweet and sour real quick.
Yep. Someone told me one time, they're like, it's not a margarita pitcher, it's a blender. I'm like, I don't make anything other than margaritas in it.
Still love the margarita on Kill Bill too, where he just still had a whole bunch of chunks in it. Yeah, whatever. Blended it for 3 seconds. Yeah. It's good enough. It'll be crunchy. What you got there, son?
Like,
All the candy
he
so far.
put everything back in the bag.
Hoarding the candy from brother.
Look at this is a puppet. Run, Addie, run.
What you got in there, Atticus? I like how he pulls off one little strip of
Look at
paper at a time
clapping.
instead of doing the whole thing.
Anything, yes.
I see.
He's sad.
He's sad.
Yeah.
Why is he sad?
He's happy now.
He's happy now. I'm glad he's happy again.
He's clapping again.
He's all steal all brother's stuff.
Yeah. It's the joy of brothers.
Does Kelly ever steal your stuff, Macy? Yeah.
And my
Friends
sister,
got me hooked on that
and my
series,
sister steals
Supernatural.
my stuff.
Yeah.
Is it Supernatural?
Mm-hmm.
And one of my favorite ones, I guess it's an alternate universe, alternate reality thing. He's like, yeah, and you stole my prom date. He's like, yeah, that sounds like me.
That was supposed to end at season 3 or season 5.
I think they're up to like 7 or 8 now.
Yeah.
The tall one is from here.
Jared Tyler,
Yeah.
his cousin's wife was my math teacher.
Nice.
We went to Madison High School. There you go.
Tear it all. Look at, I'm wearing a hat.
He's like, I'm just gonna take it from you now.
That's what
You did all the work. I'm just gonna take this. Smile. Thanks.
Put the groundwork down here. Let me finish it off.
Let's see. What is it?
What you got, Atticus? It's a puzzle.
Look,
The
more.
bottom of a puzzle.
Look,
He's like, ooh, a brown board. Yay. They haven't even turned it over to look at it.
Be more interested in the sticker on the back.
Atticus, look.
You got Lindley next to you. That's Atticus with me.
That's what I said. You need to open the wrapping paper first.
Is that a puzzle too?
Mm-hmm.
And of course. Look, you have a whole nother side. Rip it.
Good job, Atticus. Good job, Lindley. Yay!
Yay.
Thank you for your help, Macy.
She's a little mom.
Mm-hmm.
She made a good mother's helper.
What's this?
A few more years, we're going to have to hire her as a babysitter.
Can I hug?
That's a good idea.
Fire me.
Huh?
Did you just fire me in
I
here?
think they did.
I think I just got fired.
Just
You have a
It's
few
couple
years
years.
left.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You know, just let you know. Yeah, not
Time to
firing you,
start
but finding somebody else that can
Time
cover
to start
whenever you
looking
gotta
for new
work.
twins.
Whenever you gotta work your real job.
Ooh, what did you get? Did you get some new jammies?
Nice.
Care like and
Like
don't
clothes.
care. Where's the cake?
Great. I always hated clothes like Christmas.
Chip, the other one had candy in it.
Do you ever order from Midway USA?
Yes.
Do you get all their emails?
High school.
All freaking time.
You know what it reminds me of? You ever watch King of the Hill?
I watched the first season of it and just kind of.
Remember the one where like he joins the new church and he gets one of those buzzer things from
look, another one.
like it alerts him every time there's new information about the church. Just going off constantly. I get more emails from them than any other.
Yeah.
All of my other emails combined.
Kelly, let him finish opening the other one first, please.
Walmart and Target email too.
40 some hours a week.
And Amazon sends me every little thing they pick up to send me an email for.
You go to school.
It's like, hey, you were looking for this, so we found these for you. It's like, I don't care, because I was just price checking, so I don't need to know this.
Perfect.
That's a fun route.
Look, Atticus.
What do you want to
The only site that I really like.
He's eating paper.
Global studies.
There you go, he dropped it.
The only one I really like getting emails from is Devor, DVOR.com.
Sooner you rip it, the sooner
They're,
you
it's a membership.
see.
That tape on his lip.
Do you want to chop it?
I'm actually getting ready to
It's a membership discount club.
Yeah.
It's free to join, and once you get signed up, they every day they have a new sale, and the sales usually last for about 3 days. And they're pretty decent sales. My favorites were they had
He's
the
like, Mom, I'm
Benchmates.
moving these.
So like the Benchmade knife was about $93, which is what you can find it for online. But they also
They're like, ooh, shoes. They love shoes.
That's cool.
So I bought a
Are you gonna get
backpack.
anything else?
Vertex put out their Gambit backpack, and I bought one, and they put it on the website for about $60 cheaper than I paid for mine.
Oh wow.
I'm like, son of a gun.
Yes.
He just tosses it all behind him.
That's what you really think.
This is exactly how Kelly was shoveling out the front yard the other day. We're like, we have a pile over here, Kelly. She's like, yeah, whatever.
Was she helping you?
She was helping when we were burying that peach tree over between Joe and I.
Who's messing up
It's a
my
pear tree.
bedtime?
Pear tree?
Yeah.
20% off coupon. Woo!
That's what he seems to be excited about.
Oh, whoops, I
Who's
left the
messing
shipping
up my
stuff in there.
bedtime?
Sorry.
There you go. Hey, now this is over. Hey, who's messing it up again? Look.
Well, you picked a terrible place to try to go to bed, Kelly. You can keep trying, but this is not a great place.
Yes.
Okay, good luck.
You got a tool set like Daddy's, don't you? He's got a piece of tape or some
Who's
protective on
running
his
my nap time? Look.
Is it your nap time?
Cool.
Cool.
But no eating paper.
Get this. Yes, pull it up and down. And get that.
Cool.
Trip them both in the big bag and take a picture.
Cool.
You need a new face.
Hey, look what we get now. Look.
So he's stuck in
A
there.
frosting.
I saw a quote the other day. It says Facebook's the government's wet dream, making privacy uncool.
Dude, they keep changing their stuff so often, it's getting annoying. I don't like the fact that I keep changing my settings to show the most recent posts,
Pull.
and then whenever I refresh, it automatically
There
goes
we
back
go.
to
The top of the screen.
the top.
Yeah, I hate
storage.
that.
So I'm looking through my stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, this
No
is
more
my
stuff
first day of the past day. And then I refresh, and back at the top, there's stuff that I just
Hey.
read, and like stuff from 4 days past are popping up at the top. I'm like, why?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
look
I
what
changed
it
my
is.
settings. Son of a gun.
You know how I get around all that?
Just don't get on Facebook.
I don't have a Facebook.
Thanks, Macy.
Who's ruining it next?
I told people, they're like,
Nap time?
We're just all guilty of running it last time.
Are you a dog now or a horsey?
Taylor didn't
I'm
want a
adopted.
Facebook account for the longest
A
time.
doggy or a horsey?
When-
A
Yeah,
dog.
but
Adopted.
Yeah,
And
dog.
I'm trying to have some sleep.
Are you a doggy or a horsey?
No, I don't want Facebook.
A dog.
You know, you
Okay,
get on my
night-night.
space so I can
Night-night,
talk to you.
puppy.
That's the only reason
Night-night.
I'm on, so I
Whoa,
can talk
look,
to you,
it's a
but
baby,
I
just
don't
like
want
you.
Facebook.
Here, let's
Okay.
throw it
Let's
over
set
there
up a
on the
Facebook
other
account for
stuff.
you.
Go, Atticus. You
Oh,
go
baby.
over that, over there.
All right, what's that?
6 months later, she's super complicated. She hates me
I
for
got
sending
that
her
back
off.
arm thrown there.
Now I'm ruminating my napkin. Look, what's in it?
Just throw it. He throws it over.
Throw it over. Just
Dig
take
up.
it out.
Wherever my card is, Kaylee has
Those
the gift
bags are
receipts
cute,
for
though.
everything.
Okay.
Man, all that paper is all
Clothes
ripped.
and room.
Oh, ow. Ah.
Oh, look, clothing.
Look.
Macy, let him.
I'm sorry.
Look, Atticus.
Let them. They'll get it.
Not
They'll
the
get it.
napkin house right now. This is the party house. You picked the wrong house, dude. Don't do that.
I never like cards, but cards usually
Now
have
you guys
stuff.
are messing
Then
up
I keep this in trash.
my phone.
Look at clothes.
Up and away. Down,
Hey, babe.
and away.
Among that paper somewhere is the shipping information from the stuff I bought from Carter's. Make sure that doesn't get tossed.
I know there's 2 sheets of it, so.
Yeah. Just in case we need to take the flip flops back.
Okay.
Because I don't know if Atticus is going to like them or not.
Shipping label.
You know Carter's here in town?
Yeah.
Yes.
it wouldn't be like attached to paper, would it?
No, it's just going to be a free floating piece of paper. I got one of them, but I think it's going to be
Spot right there.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I forgot to take those out of the box when I wrapped stuff.
Now they know how much you spent, Haley.
I think the price tags are still on the clothes, too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm terrible.
Open it.
You guys know how much you're worth now. He's like, I don't want it.
Whoa.
He said thanks. He called you mama. Manly.
Whoa.
So the other day we were at
Guys, you guys
My
are
friend
ruining it.
his wife that's from Colombia. Her kids are from Colombia. Her mom's from Colombia. Her grandma's from Colombia.
You
They're
guys
all
are ruining
so surrounded by the Colombians. They don't speak much English. As a matter of fact,
Okay, when are we
2
gonna
of the
film
women
the
that two of the
show?
other seniors do
Anyone?
not speak much English. They only speak
That's
Spanish.
it. Rip
Careful,
it.
Kelly.
And I'm holding
Why?
Lindley and
Don't tear
Atticus
it
on
I
my lap.
won't. Pull it.
Atticus is struggling to get away to go wreak havoc. And as he tries to lean over, he breaks limbs.
Whoa.
And then Atticus went, huh?
No!
Or, huh? Atticus. So Linda goes, oh. And that's what they kept doing back and forth. And these women were looking at me, so I start laughing. I start turning purple because I'm laughing. And they're like, oh, that's so funny. How do you explain to someone from another country what a fart joke is? Because that's what my boys did. They made a fart joke, and I thought it was hilarious.
So ruined.
Did you get a baby?
Just the best.
Oh.
Fart jokes
We'll
were
say
like
shopping for
universally
the
funny.
twins is harder because anything I would have gotten them if it was just the one that I was like, oh, hammer. Nope. Or, oh.
Anything that could be turned into a weapon.
I was like, if it's just the one, it's not that big a deal when there's 2 of them.
What's that?
It's a gift card.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Here.
What are these?
There you go.
Pacifiers.
Happy. Kelly, she's like, oh, it's something exciting.
Yeah.
It's like they've got one more gift bag that they haven't
Like,
attacked yet.
If you ever turn this into a weapon, soak it in water, put it in the freezer.
Look at this. Look, see?
We used to do that with those Nerf bats, because that's all we're allowed to hit each other with.
shot.
Look at the eyes.
But I hit him with the Nerf
They
bat,
were the box.
and I soaked in water, and then
Very
put it in the
inventive,
freezer
Kelly.
for a week.
Look at
We always had a problem whenever we'd go on a field trip or something somewhere.
She
I would
said
bring them along the
God,
bus.
Mama.
He calls everyone mama.
Take off your sock,
Like
drop
you.
the soap in the sock.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
That
takes
was always
him a little
brutal
bit
have
to
that
learn.
swinging around
And the
school bus.
boys.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a
There
little
you go,
bit
Addie.
to unfold it.
Kick it out, Eddie. Go ahead. Go. 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 Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's gonna hold on to that.
Oh.
Hey, that's really cool.
Yeah, you're not gonna toss that right away, are you?
I never saw it in
Like
person.
let me feel it in the box so my brother doesn't know it's there.
They take those little whistlers off the Nerf footballs and put them on their mortars.
Lindley.
That's just wrong, dude. That's just wrong.
There's one more gift bag there, Macy. Or Jordan.
Changing my name.
No.
Yeah.
We already put that all in there.
We're good. We're good. Thank you.
Lindley. Come here, Lindley.
What'd you find?
Hilarious.
Uh-oh. Those color bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, and
There
blue
goes
color
new
bubbles.
clothes.
Nice. How long? Look at
I've never
that.
seen color bubbles.
They came out with those fairly recently.
That one stains. That one stains. Put them in a shirt. That
We got, is that the blue one? We got 3 colors. We got purple, blue, and yellow.
purple and blue stain. I don't know about the yellow one.
The no pop bubbles are a mess too.
Mm-hmm.
If you use those, the residue
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, I got these to use in the tub, actually,
Are you gonna put them in the box?
because we blow bubbles during bath time,
Yeah.
so that way they're not splashing water everywhere.
You can use cheap watercolors and give them the brushes and the watercolor.
What else do you got in there?
Instead of spending the money on like
Oh, you
the,
want that one instead?
the special bath brand or anything. Just let them use their watercolor paints. They're good.
What you got? There's no more in there. You gonna rip the bag? Oh, thank you. Are you gonna put your stuff in there?
Atticus, look, he's still
I think
more.
like there's something in there.
A lot more.
Stop, you're gonna rip the bag. Go for it, rip the bag.
Is there, I
Bless you.
don't
Wait,
believe you, Jordan.
He's like,
You mean
no,
that.
I want it. Okay, go ahead and rip it. No, I'm done.
Alright.
See? Rip it.
I'll trade you. There you go.
Nice. Yeah.
Whoa.
Go.
We got
What is that?
our
Ooh, styling. Brush that hair.
Oh my.
There. Oh boy, what is that?
Kelly.
What?
Are you a monkey?
Oh,
Or
it's a
flying
box, like-
squirrel kind of dog?
He keeps going for the one
My
spot.
dog?
Oh, what is that?
That's all he wants. Is that one spot.
Atticus,
Chris,
I'm
this
a
is how you
talking
open the
dog.
presents. One
Talking
little
dog?
piece at a time.
I remember that video.
Here, let me help you, girl.
Alright. I already opened mine. Why are you taking so long?
Want this? No? You want this?
What you got, Atticus?
This is ZBrush.
Water wow.
They're water-based coloring books, and once they dry, the color goes away. So all you're doing is adding water, and it highlights whatever colors underneath it. Then once it dries up, the color goes back to white.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Makes it a whole lot easier than making a mess with
Never
actual
ending
markers.
coloring book.
Mm-hmm.
And we give up.
Oh, careful.
The main problem with those is that they love destroying them.
Atticus, look.
Is the kind of quote that we give them, they love ripping the pages out and stuff, so we have to be careful with where we go to them. But
Toys are getting so cool. I remember the toys we had when I was a kid. Sticks.
Look, Atticus. See?
Your brother and sister.
And a roll of caps and a rock on a good day.
Yeah.
oh wait, you didn't need the gun for it because it was so much better to just hit them with
Right, just get a good rock.
Little people.
Those little red coils.
Yeah.
Let's put that by the other person.
Did you have a rubber band gun?
Uh-huh.
Look.
I got in so much trouble because of the rubber band gun. When I had over at Grandma, I shot Grandpa in the head so many times.
You want me to open it?
He sat out, his head was about this much taller than the chair. So I come up from behind the chair and try to shoot my cousin inside the room, and the gun, like I thought I had it lined up, but also you watched the rubber band go straight up. My grandfather started yelling at me. He'd had a stroke, so all I could say was just SHIT. over and over again.
Well, that's all you wanted?
That was the one word he needed to get back. I expressed it all.
Oh.
No.
You just taking them all out
There was
now?
the time the boat started flooding. He's in the back of the boat, and that's all he was saying was, shoot, shoot, shoot. And everybody thought he had to go to the bathroom, so they looked back and saw he was up to his calves in water in the middle of winter.
Hang on, it's stuck.
I remember when I was a kid, we used to have BB gun wars. You can't do that anymore. Kids aren't going to be wrapped up.
We used to take Roman candles to our bike frames. Like those to be right down the kid.
You know, at schools they can't do anything, like related to guns or hurting people. I mean,
I
like
remember.
kindergarten they can't go like this or something. And
I remember when I was in
he allowed to
middle
open
school.
this?
Yeah.
We could bring our rifles, and we had to check check our rifles and shotguns in with the principal, leave them in his office.
whoa,
I grew up in the mountains.
Screwdriver.
in the state of Texas. Or,
What? No, this was actually California.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Now you gotta put it back.
Because, we'd get out of school, and we'd go hunting. We'd, head down to the lake and go shoot ducks.
Wait, look.
Look, Lily.
Right there. Right there.
Tickler.
I heard some kid got expelled recently because
This
he
is
ate the
Tigger.
sandwich, but he bit the pieces of the bread
Daddy.
out to make it look like a handgun.
Yeah.
So because of the fact he had an image of a
Daddy.
gun, they expelled him from
This
school.
is Tigger.
Hey, Tigger.
There was one who goes, and lawmakers are now going to outlaw the
T.I.
use
double
of
gu-
anything that can be turned on its side or resembles a gun.
Whoa.
Just have a light up thing in them.
Yeah, it just comes just all the liberals
Oh,
are
there
scared
you
of
go.
the
The
shadows.
shoes, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
See?
That's cute.
Yeah, look, there's more stuff. See?
Oh, clothes.
Get excited.
Woo!
Is that everything?
I'm
believe
excited
so.
about clothes.
Okay.
Here, you pull the tag off the
Look
ball.
at a baby just like you.
That's it.
Sit. Sit.
Hey,
Sit.
can you actually do it?
For the most part, he can. He just likes to hand them to me and make me do it.
Oh.
Oh, gotta flip it over.
He's outsourcing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say he is. Oh, there you go.
Most of the other puzzles that we get them, they know where the piece goes, they just don't line it up quite right.
Yeah. Sometimes they have a little bit of trouble manipulating it into its spot.
Can I see that back? I was kind of.
Are you gonna hold on to him?
Thought we were playing catch around the ring.
All right. Clean up time.
Haha, I did catch it.